Russia withdraws almost all its troops from Belarus. State Border Guard of Ukraine.
Here's a summary of the article.
Cookies, device identifiers, or other information can be stored or accessed on your device for the purposes presented to you. Ads can be shown to you based on the content you're viewing, the app you're using, your approximate location, or your device type. Personalized ads can be shown to you based on a profile about you. Market research can be used to learn more about the audiences who visit sites, apps, and view ads. Your device can receive and send information that allows you to see and interact with ads and content. Different devices can be determined as belonging to you or your household in support of one or more of purposes. Your device might be distinguished from other devices based on information it automatically sends, such as IP address or browser type.
This post received a score of 17,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
They are just being replaced by Wagner. Edit. Want to add there were reports yesterday of their convoys driving north up Russian highways towards Belarus. So that was likely part of the deal Luka put together. Russian soldiers leave Belarus for the front and Wagner replaces them to keep Luka in power, and stays out of Putin's hair.
Better for Ukraine that the competent soldiers are in Belarus.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was coincided with Wagner moving in.
Yup. Because instead of actually improving the country, Lukashenko would rather maintain himself as the unquestionable leader. Wagner can help him sith just that.
Greater than Wagner can help him sith just that. That's not an inaccurate misspelling.
Always two, there are. No more, no less. A dictator and a mercenary.
One to have power, and one to crave power.
Russia has such an acute manpower shortage that it can't afford to guard Belarus anymore. Also, nobody really wants to invade Belarus. Ukraine is too busy with its own country.
Belarus wants to invade Belarus and get rid of the Russian puppet Lukashenko.
It would be funny as hell if Belarus became a democracy, joined NATO and turned over the nuclear weapons Russia put there.
Putin probably gave him duds. He doesn't like to share power.
He gave them a cardboard box that says, "No OKZ," and told Luka to never ever open it. Pinky promise.
Surely this is my test to finally become colonel. I must trust Luka.
I have been a well-behaved boy since the 90s. Surely this time he'll notice. Luka.
Putin gave Belarus to Prigozhin. Nobody's told Lukashenko yet.
Prigozhin is MIA. And if alive is currently getting his nuts electrocuted until he gives up the location of every last bit of his hidden treasure, following which he is gonna get unceremoniously dumped out of a helicopter. One does not simply stage a failed Russian civil war and receive handsome gifts in exchange.
No one is saying this out loud for some reason except you. But Prigozhin was on his social media every fucking day saying crazy shit and then is all of the sudden quiet? Yeah, he's in prison being tortured at best and he's fucking dead at worst.
I think you have that backwards. Dead sounds much better than tortured.
Or worse, expelled.
Unexpected Hogwarts.
Instead of Hogwarts, it reminded me of this.
Literally, what the fuck is even going on over there? Even without sanctions, that capital flight from all this behavior would be huge.
Russia has the fourth strongest army in Russia.
Time for Belarus to get their proper government back.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.